In the frozen wilderness of Russia, 9 young hikers vanished into history. When rescuers finally found them, their tent was cut open from the inside. Some were half-dressed in the snow, some had broken bones, and one was missing her tongue. The Soviet government called it an unknown compelling force. This is the chilling story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident. The year was 1959. Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student, led a group of 9 friends on a skiing and hiking expedition through the Ural Mountains. They were experienced, young, and determined to conquer one of the most challenging routes of the time, but they never came home. When search teams went looking, what they found has remained one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The first sign of trouble was the hiker's tent. It was discovered buried under snow, but strangely it wasn't collapsed from the outside. It had been slashed open from within, as if the hikers had desperately cut their way out. Inside, their boots, jackets, and supplies were untouched. Everything suggested they had run out into the night half-naked in temperatures of -30 degrees Celsius. Then came the bodies. 2 hikers were found near the edge of the forest, barefoot, wearing only underwear, as if they had fled in panic. 3 more were discovered along the path back to the tent, frozen in the snow, desperately trying to crawl home. But the most shocking discoveries were yet to come. 4 of the hikers were found much later, buried deeper in a ravine. Their injuries were beyond explanation. One had a fractured skull so severe it resembled the force of a car crash. 2 had broken ribs, their chests crushed inward. And 1 young woman was missing her tongue, completely gone. Yet there were no signs of struggle, no external wounds that could explain such brutal internal damage. Even more bizarre, traces of radioactive material were detected on some of their clothing. What happened that night? Some scientists blame an avalanche, but the terrain didn't match. Others suggest the hikers ate contaminated food, or that Soviet military tests terrified them out of their minds. A popular theory speaks of infrasound frequencies, powerful low-frequency vibrations caused by mountain winds, which can induce panic, hallucinations, and even death. And then there are those who believe it was something not of this world, UFO encounters, secret weapons, or forces we still cannot understand. The Soviet Union quickly sealed the files. The official statement gave no answers, only one chilling phrase: an unknown compelling force. More than 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved. 9 lives lost, a mystery buried in snow, and a question that still echoes through time. What really happened on that mountain?